as their Raiders get set to face off with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Alright, I got some updates to this 4-3 under.
And we are underway.
Labbing it up a bit.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
If I get to use it, right? More often than not, people are gonna. Game's more pass heavy, to be honest. Like, you're gonna score a lot faster passing. I mean, people are gonna run. You're not gonna get home runs all the time. Longer it takes you to score, more fatigue becomes a factor. Alright, here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 Sams in. Well, 2 guys that can play Sam. That way I can run it flipped.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The former second-round
nice
pick,
little
this
block.
is Joe Mixon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on 2nd down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Good job.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Third and 2, now Burrow.
Good job. Collapse the pocket. Collapse the fucking pocket.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it.
And nowhere to go.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
I hate when people kick it out of bounds, bro. It's like all people want to do is kick it out of bounds.
13-yard line, pretty good spot. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 13.
So we got man coverage. Swapped out.
Throwing to start the drive. Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. The 30. 10. 5. And he will score. Touchdown.
Called him out on it. Made him audible.
Darren Waller. 87
me?
yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Hey.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call.
Hello.
But he got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special.
Hello.
But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go.
All right, so if y'all been watching me play these last few days, y'all know what's about to happen. Magic.
They'll try and throw for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
Controller's user. Deviate. Mind games. Catch him flat-footed. It's obstacle illusion, you know, like a magician. Show them one thing, but you're really doing another, right? People fall for it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Good cleanup hit, Perryman. Love you, bro. No homo.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that,
good job making tackles.
Second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Here's a give to Mixon.
Good down the field, Bly. I can't haunt you for that. It screwed my user up. When I clicked on, they made him die. Whatever, right?
Joe Mixon.
They need to stop giving AI that much control. Like when you click on, they shouldn't be diving in the ground. It's like those dive AI tackles never work.
McPherson up and good, and this is now a one-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I just played 4-3 under versus pistol in.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Oh, man.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
So following the incompletion, here's
you like man coverage?
From the 25.
Oh, you like man press? Oh, okay. I got you. Got a man press beater coming right for you right now.
From the gun, it's Carr. It's caught by Jackson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Want to play man press again? Okay. Oh, you want to play press? Okay.
Carr now to throw. Flushed out right. Caught by Jones. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Get him out of the box.
Carr to throw for it on fourth down.
Good play. I ain't going to take nothing away from you. That was a good play.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
I had the wrong play art on the field.
Curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Mixon with a first down carry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll give it to Mixon.
Block in the back. Come on with this shit. Holding or something.
Joe Mixon.
Damn.
His second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson.
Play to stop the stretch, man.
And that makes this a 14-8.
Bums.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
Slow the game down. Go ahead and score before half. I think I get ball back at half.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. On third down, here comes Jacobs. A first down and more for Jacobs. And all the way out to the 46. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
You find out you ain't got no run defense.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. On play action, now Carr. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws,
crap.
plays of that nature, and make sure you don't get hurt.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Good play.
That is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Bryan Edwards there to make the grab. And the Raiders have drawn even here. They can take the lead with the extra point to come. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they retain their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Man press.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Carr will look to throw.
User out of position.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Good shit. Zay?
This drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
Here we go.
So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Running left, it's Mixon.
There we go.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
A reminder. Reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon.
Clean up.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
I just want to keep getting contact on him.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now Joe Mixon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Do it just right, man. You can use that speed to get into the backfield.
Second and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it to Mixon on the check down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon.
Good tackle.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow.
Good tackle.
Completes it to Boyd. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal.
Good D.
McPherson's kick is good.
So I got time for
a 1-point lead here in the
2
second.
plays.
Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half. Throwing on first down is Carr. That's into the hands of Edwards. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
The final shot here before half for Carr. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I always pick my play fast, man. I don't give my opponent much time on defense to think.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he will score. Touchdown.
That's why you don't commit, my friend.
Touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Hey, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And they are 3 for 3 on 2 points.
That's why I go for 2-point conversions, man. Get back on that field goal that he got. I usually probably allow a field goal here or there, and you know, going for those 3 and converting.
Fields this way up at the 17. They're going to
Gets
take
it back
this
for you.
Close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
So we're in control now. So. All right, so the adjustment is spread linebackers.
About to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because
Big man almost got one.
As a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow.
Bam!
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure?
Good D. I like that 4-3 under, man. Damn right. Get my get back on this guy. Want to run the ball on me the whole fucking game. You behind now, bro. You got to put it in the air. Thank you. I love when they pass.
Right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Throw left side.
Ooh, good hit stick.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down.
Man, they gave him the first, really?
3rd down conversion. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah, Trayvon laid that hit.
Able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Mixon.
Good shit.
This will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. And the safety, Trayvon Merrick, up to make the play defensively. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Burrow.
What? Casey Hayward all on that shit. Let's go.
Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 36.
Why would you throw it to him?
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know I question his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect.
And that's without an ability. Imagine if he had an ability, man. That should be wild. Here we go with his man coverage shit again. I'll fuck you up. You play man, I'm gonna fuck you up. Just letting you know.
So 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see.
No, sir.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. To throw his car. And he fires one incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third
working so
quarter,
well in this game.
Throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Good user switch.
That's complete. And he is going to have the
You're doing too many adjustments, bro. I'm going to attack you. You're trying to adjust too much. I can't let you do that. You're moving too many people. You're going to get messed up.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
He'll find his tight end. That's Waller.
You want to shade over the top? I'm just going to throw it underneath. It's too easy.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on
the easy, and I'm going to eat clock.
And you and I both know the
yeah, you want to play press? We're going to motion hike you.
Why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight.
Come on, EA. Got to give me that. You don't play press on a big receiver. You are not very smart, my friend.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Carr gonna throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Shotgun now for Carr. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And able to get this down.
I got him right where I want him. He's playing too much man. Playing way too much man. Too much press. I see something. 4th quarter. Now this one's tricky because you can't double motion it. Because if you double motion it, what happens is it becomes, I'm gonna show you, like if you motion it out or anything, it doesn't keep its route anymore, right? So what you gotta do, watch this. This is how you do it. Do it like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
You gotta reset the play to get the motion hike on that route. Just something I thought I should share with you fellas. All right, see, he's not being very smart, bro. Why would you keep pressing me? I'm just gonna keep motion hiking you, bro.
Throwing now is Carr.
You gotta hang on to a big man.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
He was trying to get it that time to Bryan Edwards, and it's third down. Now, Carr again.
Oh, come on. Take your points. Don't risk it. Take a 2-possession lead.
And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively.
Now the pressure's on. He can't run no more. It's a 2-possession game.
By Carlson is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
Did good enough. I wanted the tutty, but all you need is you're gonna get a 2-possession game regardless. So
significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points.
He's not gonna win if he puts his ball on the ground and runs. He's gonna eat up too much clock. He's not gonna be able to make a comeback.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they...
Bam!
And the Raiders have got him. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up Sackett. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. Throw left side.
Why you stop me from doing a hit stick?
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Too much pressure.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan.
The man got 66 passing yards, bro.
Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. To the air again, Burrow.
Oh, they fucked my click on up, man. They made me go to the secondary instead of the guy that was at the ball. He's eating too much clock, bro. He's done messed up.
Getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Trying to lay one up deep.
I won't let me jump.
He's got it.
Oh my God, bro. Damn, I hate shit like that. Anyway, he ate too much clock. Game's over.
And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game.
He messed himself up early trying to run the ball the whole game.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, he really messed up. Why would you onside kick? You got the 2-minute warning and 2 timeouts. This is a game of field position. You give me a 2 right here, I just clock you.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to
That's game. I'm already in scoring range.
Your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it.
Unless I get a tutty.
Well, it wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually.
Oh my God, you're bad.
Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it an onside kick.
Take the timeout, send that 2-minute warning away from me.
It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down at 4 now. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Carr to throw.
No way! This game is so rigged, bro. That is so rigged. That is fake.
It's a pick 6 for a Bengals
I'm in front of him, and the fucking quarterback throws it behind him. What the fuck, EA? Had the right play art and everything. Stupid shit. Whatever, right? Just go ahead and do what we always do, man. Just go ahead and throw a shot play up and get out of here. And fucking EA's on that dumb shit. And the right play art, and they do that shit. I don't know what the devs be doing sometimes, bro. Like, when they be making these games, like, what do they be thinking about? Like, that's broken shit. Plenty of time, 3 timeouts.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time.
And throw out of sacks.
My goodness.
It is what it is.
And he'll bring it back to about.
Fucking EA. Broken game. DDA takes over in the last minute of the game. It's fucking stupid. Fucking throw out a sack and have a hitch route wide open for a low ball underneath, and they make me throw it right to a defender. Like, that's not real, man. It's unrealistic shit that just be happening in the game. Had the right play on the field. Tight end's wide open on the curl. How the fuck does it go when he's shading over the top? How does he get underneath and pick it off? I don't know. It is what it is. Like I said, man, they got to take a lot of this script shit out of the game. Oh, I should have probably just ran it, but they probably were going to give him some run commit shit where he would have got a block shit. I probably would have been screwed either way.
James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago.
EA wants you to lose, you're gonna lose, right?
As their guys will do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders. Two teams that met back in Super Bowl 37 in San Diego. The Bucs and Raiders are underway. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Yo, what's up with the click-ons, man?
So pretty good starting field position.
They are screwing my click-ons. Alright, so when I play the Bucs, I switch this up. We gotta bring them safeties on the field.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Fournette.
Safety's gonna tackle.
He puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Get that safeties package.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Really? That's what we're gonna do? We're gonna play like bums today?
4 yards remain for 2nd down. A handoff to Fournette.
Block in the back.
And he's got some space here. Touchdown.
And they won't let me catch him. There was like 3 blocking the backs on that play.
And the Bucs on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Ryan Succop for the point after.
That, my friend, right here is going to be your mistake. Right here.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Lost to a 50-year-old. Well, Mr. 50-year-old, you're about to lose to a 35-year-old.
Ryan Succop after the touchdown to kick it away.
You want to use a goal line glitch? Fine.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Get Walls on the field.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Alright, so he's playing off. He's going to be doing the man blitz. Teach you for playing press on me, bruh.
Throwing to start the drive. Carr. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
You gonna press me again?
What kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving
Thank
up the
you.
touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead.
Keep pressing me, bro.
This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And getting this just shy of
Give me that free release on the motion hike every time. It's almost like I got route tech. You're not very smart. You're going to keep doing it? Fine. I'll do it again.
That means they like the matchup that they have.
Thank you. Back off.
The guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. Meanwhile, Carr's
Ooh, let me find out you got Sherman at safety. He is not fast. Oh, yes. Oh, fucking yes. Let me find out.
On first down, Carr. Man open, here is Jones. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Well, Brandon, obviously
now I'm in his head.
They gave up the touchdown. You know, their defensive side did that.
Found a way to get off that press. You take that press away from him, bro, you can have fun with Gun Bunch.
The defensive captain said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now we got first and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch.
You keep pressing me, bro.
And this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that. Let's go ahead and put it in the boxing ring, right? You're going to
Throw it
get
away.
hit sometimes. Can you respond and hit back? And they're trying to do exactly that.
And he just
Catch him in the zone.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
All right, so he's in a cover 2 blitz.
Here's Carr to throw.
Nice play.
Touchdown Raiders. Jalen Richard from 10 yards out. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Told you kicking that field goal was your mistake.
They were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver.
User's out of position.
Inside, who gets lost sometimes?
Called it.
Back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff team on the field.
You lost to a team with no X factors, bro.
And a short kick
And you got the Bucks. Good hit, KJ. That's what I need out you, man. Bet let me go and put you in right here. Let me put my man's right there. Put him right there. We good. We good. So I want y'all to sit y'all under up. Put your 2 autos on the outside. Then you'll be able to play Sam.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown,
whoa, that man got trifolded.
See what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Bro, what the fuck? That shit takes my...
On on second down. Here's Fournette.
Good tackle.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
That takes my fucking what-you-call-it away.
He has gotten the night off to a hot start.
For some odd reason.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people are thinking, take a shot down. Give us a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now Leonard Fournette.
Good shit, KJ.
This time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Brady now to throw. And he'll be taken down.
Couldn't get over there. It's fine.
Enemy territory. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
I didn't want to give him the flat though. Go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. A shotgun give to Fournette.
You know, just tackle him, make contact. That's all we gotta do.
Gain of 9.
No big plays. Just give him, make him inch for it.
Carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 2nd and a yard. Brady to
There we go. Good tackle.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Good play. I'll give him that.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 26 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Well, you know he can be
I like to see.
ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not.
Bro, he didn't even get in. Alright, EA, we doing handouts.
That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well.
We're doing handouts, I see.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure.
You're gonna eat this 3 minutes up, score, get the ball at halftime, be up.
Is that something that maybe they had dialed up?
Sometimes you just gotta outsmart people, man.
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach.
Force them in a bad situation where you gotta use his timeouts.
They have the superior team that they can
Oh no.
things and it won't come back.
Oh no. I know what you're trying to do. Oh no.
Carr now on 1st down. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step
Oh,
dribble
no.
out of his hands right to the tight end.
Oh, no,
Nice
son.
completion, just like they do it in practice.
Not a whole lot there. The defense
Beat you with my mind,
You get the
sir.
sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. Call it a
Thank
gain
you.
of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
We in his head.
First of their timeouts.
He knows.
2 remaining as we step aside here.
He
in the
knows.
2nd quarter. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Carr firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Thank you. Stand bound. You that timeout.
Down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing.
He wants me to score so he can get the ball back.
More of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might out of a smaller back. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first
down.
About a yard as they're able to convert
2-minute warning.
2.
Now we just got to take that last time out from him.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Yeah, last timeout, sir.
There, it'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over.
And I can still get a first.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
No, I did not want to score.
Into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
It's fine.
Jacobs.
He ain't got no timeouts. At least I did that part.
An extra point of tying this thing up.
Tried to get on the ground, but he auto broke the tackle.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs, and he will get into the end zone.
That's why we like Jacobs in the red zone, man. He still reaches for it. Even though he don't have the ability. He used to have it, but.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields this way up at the 17.
Good tackle. All right, just keep everything out in front of you. Guard the sidelines. 3 plays, tops. If that works for us.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden
Good
opportunity
job.
for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back.
Like Solly, man. He's
yeah, you might
fast.
Get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Brady.
Good D.
Brought down a Raider sack. They dial up the corner blitz that time.
We'll actually call a timeout here so we can get the ball back again.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first
We could
half.
probably force a 4th down here, probably an incompletion or get another sack. Force them to punt it to us, get down the field, try to score again before we can get the ball back again at half.
So Brady in the
sounds good, right?
A little magic, 3rd and long after that last sack. Operating from the gun, Brady.
Good hit.
This pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Now let's see where his mind's at.
Incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure: when you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways.
Smart man would punt it.
Yeah,
play field position.
Gonna be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making
Risky.
plays
I
like
like
that.
it.
They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Yes!
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Let's go!
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent.
Now we can try to score again.
Carr now on first down.
User.
Incomplete. That's Edwards. They'll contain him to just 4.
Take it for what it is, man. Take it for what it is.
Now Carr.
Oh, that just blew the top off the defense. Let's go. You about to lose to a 35-year-old, Mr. 50-year-old.
As the first half is winding down, and the Raiders will extend their lead here just
A 35-year-old with no X factors.
So now here's Derek Carr leading his guys up to go for 2.
Man coverage. User's going to be out of position.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2
possession game. And I get ball at half. Worked out perfectly.
So not much time to speak of.
As long as I don't get screwed like I did in the last game, that was some bullshit.
A short kick taken at the 18.
Smart man takes a knee here. Lives to see the next half. You try to make a play out of this and pick 6 or anything can happen.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Brady now on first down.
What? Told you a smart man to take a knee here.
Sometimes we talk about coverage.
It's in your playbook for a reason.
With a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived,
I guarantee you, I pick one of them off in short, medium range, bro. That's a pick 6. You're not very smart.
After the incomplete pass here,
Thought they said with age comes wisdom, my friend. What is you doing? I'm not fazed by that, bro. See, I can adjust. I can adjust.
The final shot before half for Brady.
Trying to run slant routes. Man, cover, bro.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd.
Now we got him where we want him.
We've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
In his own backyard. Let's fucking go. We the 18. Oh, yes. I love it when they do this. We got this guy where we want him. 2 possession game. He's doing the desperate shit early. And he's about to rage quit. Get off my field! Fucking 50-year-old piece of shit. Let's come in here and boast and then play with the fucking Bucks and then fucking rage quit. Cause he knew what time it was. Gonna get mad because you can't get a fucking onside kick. That dollar defense, man. Like the thing with the dollar defense, man. It's decent against like shotgun run, but you really want to get them to pass. You know, it's like when they start passing, bro. That's when it's gonna start taking off. And you're just gonna get them out of position. You're gonna get coverage sack. You're only rushing 3 people, and you're gonna get sacks. That's what's crazy about it. 3-man rush, 8-man coverage. Doesn't get much better than that. Just take everything away. Your user's free to go after any route you want. You're not going to be blowing coverage by chasing anything that you want to chase necessarily. Everything's going to be covered to the sidelines. Everything's going to be covered deep. And you can pretty much take away the little playmaker routes with your user. Now, if you do play someone that does have a strong arm and has like a 96, 97 speed, there's going to be like you're going to have to back both corners off. But other than that, oh yes, yes. No, what is this? Yeah, Zay Jones coming down with a hit stick. I think putting Zay Jones on special teams was a good move. Dude, me making some play, and he be blocking too. It's actually a pretty good block. Got that.
They'll start by running the option to the
right. Take it away. There we go.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
Trying to do some funky shit.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second
We own it.
down. Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singleton.
Good job.
That was a pretty
And y'all want to know something crazy about this Oki roll? It's actually a match coverage. It's a cloud match, which is very rare because it's the only one of its type.
That's exactly what he did.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
So yeah, they'll play real aggressive on anything short. If it was a regular drop coverage, that would be wide open space.
It'll be a 2nd down. On play action, Allen.
See how they drop down? They need to patch that, but
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the
everything's
process.
covered deep.
You can create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're
Look at her.
part of it.
Stop the run.
Amped up as they go forward.
And he is met quickly in the backfield.
I like
Down he goes, folded
It's like
a
my
lawn
favorite
chair.
defense right now.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Look, you're free to chase with your user.
And he will lose yards.
So they try to do these little funky rinky-dink plays. Everything's covered.
Yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Allen.
That's fine. That's gonna draw fatigue on his quarterback, so we're good.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him.
We were there too.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard
Not gonna be able to get a lot of big plays.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job.
Oh man, come on.
For a nice explosive run.
I'm just trying to hit him now. I was back there so fast.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them in a screen.
Oh, I wanted to. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, baby. You can't score fast on this defense and you keep taking hits. I got too many big hitter traits on the field. That's what happens, bro. If you can't score, usually I say within a minute, you know. That's usually what happens. That man took a whole 4 minutes, so I know he's fatigued. Alright, so he wants to do that? Fine. Fine. I see something. Monkey see, monkey do. Oh my god, do I got it? Do I got it?
It's Carr. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot.
If I could have got a motion hike, I probably would have got him.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
Alright, so we know what he's in.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that,
He switched.
that shot, if you're
Fine.
unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to be
Always
brought
pay
down.
attention to the shifts.
The final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
Alright, so what we gonna do?
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. And he's got the first.
All right, let's wear him out. He wants to stay in that. Let's wear him out so we can get the big play.
Here's Jacobs. And he takes this
Force him to call timeout.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
And they should have threw a flag.
Escaping the pressure right.
They should have threw a flag. I forced that.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Yeah, my man's just ran out of gas.
He was moving to his right and trying to shift the
Oh, boy. They got to get better on these flags. Start calling them.
Threw right into it for an interception.
Bro. Fix your internet, bro.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So after the INT, it's Allen.
Got him.
Forced out to his left.
Come on, throw it to me. No way.
First down and more.
You gotta be shitting me.
Out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop.
They gotta get rid of these abilities, bro. That's trash.
And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Why my man out of position?
Devin Singletary.
I should have stayed running the ball, man. I had the play action and just they let him get away with murder. I mean, fucking PI not getting called on AI is fucking stupid.
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch.
Bro.
And into the end zone. And he'll get into the end zone as the
Give me one of them games.
conversion is successful. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's going to get this across the 20, but not by
Yeah, all right. We get ball at half, so we good. But it screwed me. I probably should have motion hiked it. That way he didn't get pressed.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now.
He ain't got no run defense in that shit, so we good. Brings him down. We can get him with play action.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those.
Wear this front out so you don't have no pass rush. Get them fatigued.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs.
Yeah, they fatigued.
He gets it across the 35 to the 36.
All right, now that they're fatigued, now we can do some damage.
2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Got a man.
Ooh, I see that change of direction, Waller.
And all the way down
Good shit.
4-yard line. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. It's a big play there for Vegas. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Carr's throw taken in by Edwards. And out of bounds right around the 20. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now Carr. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jackson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Oh, that needs to be flagged, man. Throw the fucking flag, EA. Oh. They gotta start calling that shit, bro. You can't.
reception.
And I just
second half might fight.
It's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now.
Good shit, Cross.
Continue to throw the ball.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. On third down, they go with Singletary.
Fucking with my click on it, man.
Getting this one up to about the 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Somebody. Oh my God, bro. This game is.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunky yardage picked up there.
So the completion good for 7 there.
Yeah, so it's a DDA game.
Allen off the play fake.
I can't get the pick. Are you fucking kidding me?
Look at that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there. Tried to force it in. That one he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
There we go.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
They are screwing me so fucking bad right now.
Timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The kick by Bass is good. And that will extend the lead to 11-0.
Damn, man.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3.
Screwed me out of a pick.
What a sequence there and a nice win for them.
Screwed me out of a PI they should have called. The one now.
Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
That's what it takes to beat me, I guess, right?
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
A lot of cover 4. Cover 3, cover 4.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen.
Just hold the block long enough, man. Hold him long enough.
Too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It sucks that you don't know.
To throw, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get
Appreciate the blitz, my man. Let me do what I need to do.
for a first down.
Love when they blitz.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Flushed out right. And for the third time,
Oh, boy, these throw out of sacks, bro.
Jordan Poyer at a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field
DDA at his
position
finest.
late in this first half.
Like, that should be roughing the passer. Yes, I mean, he's not beating me. It's the fucking game is scripting it. Like, you can tell when you're getting scripted against, and it sucks.
First down, here's Breida. And he'll work this forward.
But he's really not doing nothing. He can't run the ball.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's
Clock should be running out.
Around the 35-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Whatever, right?
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Change my offense up in a second.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So that'll back them up 5. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you.
I can come back, man. I got the ball. Just going to change up a little bit what I'm doing. I can run on his defense like he doesn't have a defense. It's just I've been trying to force things. He's getting a little outside pressure, so I can't roll out. Carr sucks on rolling out anyway. So
out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a
I feel like that's almost like a handicap trying to run with Carr. Probably should have put Mariota in, but he don't have the arm strength.
The Las Vegas offense
Thank you.
Start this next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try.
You don't have run defense, so
those have to be eliminated.
Let's make it count.
They've still got a shot.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's able to take this one up to the 35.
Trying to blitz with a coverage corner. Not in your best interest, my friend.
On play action. Now Carr.
Oh, we got him.
Deep over the middle.
Let's go.
It's caught inside the 35.
Let's open this playbook up.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Clyde Edwards, 65 yards. And the Raiders are back within a score. That's a score you felt.
Caught him with the panties down.
In order to get back in this game.
Hand in the cookie jar.
Emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know
What happened when they play with them user safeties in the box? Take that zone away.
A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Jet sweep, Carr bats it forward.
And we in now.
Get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this
All right,
down.
we know he can't stop the run. It's going to open that play action up. That's going to be the game plan. We're going to stick to what we're doing on defense. He can't really do nothing against what we're doing. I just gave him some freebies on the last first half, so
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Remember the first drive, he took too long. What happened? He fumbled, so you know our defense is there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
They stay on the ground again.
No, sir.
And he'll get this only up to about
too much gimmicks in that formation. Once I figure your gimmicks out,
no, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper
it's over.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh, how much speed does he have? God damn.
He's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
He's having him.
A nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that.
There's a screw on my click on. Are we going to be all right, man?
And pick up a first down.
Yeah, the package.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
All right, where's the fucking check now? Why? Why is he back? Why is he getting open?
Almost gets to the 10. A big gain there for the
Who's that, number 14?
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
They run the option here on first and 10.
No fumble?
And here he'll get it down to the
Bro!
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
No, sir.
That'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. He's going to put that out to the flat. It's complete. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage.
Good job, defense. Force them threes, bro.
Losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh,
even better. Even better. Good job, D.
Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. That's taking quite a gamble, and it definitely did not pay off.
And most of the time, it's really easy to go ahead and criticize that type of an attempt. But I actually liked what they did there. Taking that gamble, showing that they're going to be aggressive. Unfortunately for them, they took what probably was a short 3 points off the board.
On first down, Richard. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Carr. Flush to his right. That's complete to his tight end, Waller.
Good shit, Waller.
And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play there for Vegas. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, it's Carr. They'll roll him out.
Boy, let me find out I got a gym play. Let's go. Got beat with it twice. Keep bringing that safety down.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Bryan Edwards. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Don't learn today, bro. Stop trying to bring that safety down. I'm going to pick on you.
I don't think there's any great secret or mystery
I make good halftime adjustments, bro. Like, I play a lot more deadlier in the second half of a game because I got photographic memory of what people do. So I start catching on to my quick adjust a lot faster. That should be PI, bro. Fuck! They don't call that shit, man. God damn.
Most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted.
Oh man, I should put a fucking petition in. Oh man, we need new developers on this game, bro. Like, that's just bad. Good hit, KJ.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter.
There we go. That's what you're supposed to been doing.
A good rally to the football.
Stopping that.
Only a yard, and it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Yeah, we took that right away. He put a comeback on the field. I got something for that.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
They'll run on.
Good block shed. Good hit, Perryman. Yeah, we snuck Perryman back in the field as a sub linebacker, bro. He hits.
Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
That should cover everything.
Singletary again.
Good block sheds. Let's go.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation...
Good shit! Littleton on the edge. Let's fucking go.
Corey Littleton, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. On play action, Allen.
It ain't there. It ain't there. You want it so bad. It ain't there. It ain't there. It ain't there, bitch. Let's go. Stop spamming the same play, my man. Stop spamming the same shit. I adjust. I catch on to what you're doing.
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball.
Spamming the same shit. I made the right adjustments.
Secondary and came up with the interception.
Bring him down. I'm gonna bomb the fuck out of you. I dare you.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs.
Take some clock hurt.
The line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
This man, I just wanna goddamn keep bringing that safety down.
So it's Raider football.
Like he just didn't get burnt twice.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this may be a carbon.
Oh, they killing me with the double tackle animations, bro. Like, fuck.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1
Can't be having that.
left as they call the timeout defensively.
I need this. This is the drive I need.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
All right, so this is how it's going to be.
Carr to throw.
Ah! Fuck! Try to low it.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Well, we say it often,
Carr, fuck you, man. Damn.
And that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close,
all right, we got him out of that. Now we got our other defense. We good. We good.
One of our mantras back at Tennessee, Coach Majors say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Tackle.
Dropped at the 20.
See if we can get a tackle for a loss here.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go right back to Singletary. 43 yards rushing.
Man, that shit gonna cost me the game, bro.
The Raiders gonna use one of their
I had the right read on the field.
Exactly a minute to go in the football game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Singletary.
Bro, they're fucking my click-ons off.
9 from the 19 down to the 10. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the give, this is Singletary. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as he'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Now Allen on the move to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. So all eyes now on Tyler Bass.
Damn, that one fucking play cost me.
They're going to burn their final timeout. So now with 6 seconds,
might go to overtime, bro.
On the field. So all eyes now on Tyler Bass.
I don't know if this quarterback got, this guy got clutch or not. Nah, he made it.
And his kick is right there.
2 seconds.
And it's celebration time on that.
I can get like a PI.
In the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And Brandon, I'm trying to figure out how they remain so calm.
Bro, get on the ground. That's so fake, bro. Lost the fucking shit on fucking Carr making a bad pass. I mean, I ain't gonna take nothing away from him. That fucking pass, though, could have been better.
That is frustrating, isn't it? To execute an
like,
kick and get the ball.
What I was looking at was when he came across the hash. Right there. That's what I was looking at. He was open. But the thing was, Carr fucking pass-led it instead of hitting him right there. And that cost me. I tried to lowball it at the last second to try to make a change on it, but I could have waited. I had the dig route. I should have waited. But, you know, I don't think I would have had time. Colton was about to give up on his guy. He had 2 seam flats. So he had like 2 seam flats and everything else was in man. So I wasn't going to get the little out routes. If I were going to attack, I should have went down the middle of the field with like a bunch trail or something. I probably would have been better. But that right there, like, Carr sucks when you fucking get pressure on him. And that's what happened. Like, it was open until it wasn't, you know? Like, you would think the receiver in front of him would at least try to make a play on the ball. But whatever, right? I tried. I was locking this shit up. Like, I'm going to show you where I mean I got photographic memory. As far as what he was doing, let me show you. And I'm going to show you how I adjusted to it. Like, he was hitting that comeback route, right? The comeback route was killing the cloud flat. See, what he was doing, he'd get on the outside, get the release. And because I had a third over the top of him, he had to come back. And because he had a deep route coming across, that third bounced off the comeback and left him open, right? So he was killing me with that a couple of times. Let's see if I can show more. Because he was just hitting it with digs, so. I think the first drive, yeah, he didn't do it much. Third quarter. See, he kept hitting me with it, right? Same thing. Same scenario. He pulled the man out to the flat. He had the comeback route. He had the crossing route. And the crossing route would pull the third back. So he'd get over the top help. Because I was shading over the top. So he kept getting me with that, right? Well, then I started making adjustments to it. I'm going to show you how I adjusted. I think let's see if this is the same play. Yeah. All right, so what I did was I put the safety that was supposed to be blitzing in man on the outside receiver. See how he chased out? I had him in man coverage. But I went with linebacker pass rush. You know, I had 2 extra linebackers on the edge, 4 linebackers on the field. Littleton did a good job right there. Then I'm going to go back to it again. Like I said, he ran the same play. We started catching on to what he was doing. Put that guy in man, got the press with the soft squat. Soft squat came down to play the flat. He's looking for the crosser. It's not there because the mid read's on it. Passing it off to the third. Notice how the guy I put in man is on his comeback route, his little money route. He doesn't have it. Okay? Everything's that's bracketed over there. We got bracketed over the top. He's rolling out of the pocket. This is where the block sheds start happening. So now he's got to make his mind up. I'm staying. As my user in the slot corner, your job is to take away the threat. Okay, as soon as he playmakers, you take the playmaker. I got on the playmaker, and I use the playmaker. Okay, so that's pretty much what I just started doing to kind of stop that shit. And then, as you can see, the end of the game. Wasn't too much other shit we could have did, but you know, really for the most part, when you're running it, it's a couple of things that you do need to, you know. No, I do not have no friends at Madden HQ. That was unacceptable. Y'all should have threw fucking AI flags. Dude was fucking holding, fucking seen the fucking play. I went for the 2-point conversion, and he literally just knocked my receiver the fuck off the ground, like. And you start throwing flags on that. But as far as running this dollar defense, there's a couple of things that you need to keep in mind. Okay, your user has to be the slot corner that's blitzing. You got to have the auto flip on. Now, if they play flip play, don't panic. All you're going to have to do is you're just going to have to take that safety that's down, and you're just going to have to adjust him to play like a hook zone, or you're going to put him in man on somebody. You're not going to be flipping plays when you're playing these safety drop defenses. That hook zone linebacker needs to be in a mid read to wall off any deep crossing routes and to take away any cover 2 beaters or anything up the seams on his side of the field. And last but not least, I do like to back both corners off and shade over the top. It's still match principles. The shade over the top just helps it if they quick pass. And then they'll go back to playing their match assignment after that. So, other than that, if you're getting beat by a specific route, like I said, your main adjustments to take anything away that's beating you is going to be the blitzing safety. You could put him in man on the route that, you know, that might be off to the sideline or a flat route or something like that that's just constantly getting open. Or you could take it away with your user. So those are your 2 takeaways. You could shift your packages to kind of get advantages here and there. Like there, I started using the linebacker pass rush package was being effective against them. You know, getting Perryman in there in case he wanted to run. Like he proved that he wasn't throwing it deep. So there's no point in me just trying to put a bunch of speed on the field at that point. You know, so usually I'll shift down the packages, bring more linebackers on the field, but keep that nickel brand on the field on the outside so he doesn't really have too much to really worry about, you know, as far as going down the field deep.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be out of bounds.
Always get them free shots.
Right about the 29.
They add up. Alright, so we got an empty. First things first. Alright, remember when they do that? Good shit, Crosby.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Love when they audible down like that. Alright, so he showed me he want to do that. Where's that package at?
It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
See, we're on it.
They go to Freeman again on second down.
Just give me a shed. Just give me a shed.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Trying to shift my packages.
I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Go, Lilton.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
Audible shit ain't gonna work, bro.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Extra receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Good shit, Perryman. Had to put him back on the field, man, because he showed he's not going deep. Put Perryman on the field.
Now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses. And
Good job, Perryman.
Big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins.
That audible and shit's not gonna work, bro. I can play run defense in this too. Wear you out.
Formation, spread things out a little bit. Makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. On 1st down, it's Freeman.
Popped.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
So you know what? Remember what I said last time, man. The longer it takes on the score,
2nd down at 7.
y'all know what's gonna happen. I don't need to reiterate. Fumble.
They run from the pistol here with Freeman.
Woo!
And down right around the 32-yard line.
Keep on running that Perryman, bro. Think this is a game.
Find that kind of yardage,
Think this is a motherfucking game, bro.
And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
Shit does not bother me not one bit.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
Told you, Perryman don't play, bro.
First before he's taken down at the 29.
Okay, he gonna get you.
Take the stop there. Maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Perryman don't play, bro. Keep on.
Officially no gain.
Keep on, you're gonna fumble and you're gonna be like, oh shit, I should have listened.
We talk about defenders specifically line
there we go.
Keeping their eyes in the right
That's what I
spot.
thought. You're gonna play my game, son.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now a man who began with the Raiders.
Boom, Perryman get in, another tackle.
He'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Perryman got 5 tackles in the first quarter.
No score.
Keep playing with him.
On EA Sports.
Man, gonna wear you out. Fatigue gonna set in.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Ah, he got scared.
He's got a first down.
He got scared.
There at the end.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore
That's fine.
touchdown.
Because I'm going to score fast. We're going to wear him out some more.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker able to connect.
Took him too long to score, bro. I know them fumbles are gonna come.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Let's see what he does.
Come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Carr gives to Richard. And he's upended.
Shea Richard.
Following a good pickup of 8.
Main thing here is make sure he's good, make sure he's fresh.
What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 2, Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Can I get a flag? Bro!
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over once again.
Guess they're not throwing flags. Should have been 2 flags. Roughing the passer and pass interference. AI flags are not being thrown. EA needs to get on somewhere. That's fine, bro. You get to listen.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it.
So you're going to stop doing this shit. This shit not working.
Skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he will have a Ravens 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Rolling to his right. And Jackson going to have the first
This dude is so pussy, bro.
Contact.
I've never seen anybody with a Raven so scared. Captain Dink Dunk over here.
Remind you, in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Buying time to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Jackson. And this is caught. It's Brown.
Wow, this dude's that scared.
36 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Freeman. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Again, it'll be Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone. Freeman's touchdown. Devontae Freeman. As the first half is winding down.
Got robbed on the fucking PI.
Lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point. And
it is what it is, right? Broken game every year.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
It's like the chances of him throwing is like very slim. I mean, you got to be a user there. I mean, in that case it was, but they weren't going to throw it on his user because he wasn't the initial guy that hit me. They just need to fix their pass interference logic.
Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. He's got a man.
And you were back there, bro. You was fucking trash.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Deshaun Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room.
Where's the flag?
That momentum, take that good feeling, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed.
Man, they need to start throwing these things. Shit.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Fields this way up at the 17. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action.
I could never just sit there and just kick it in the back of the end zone, bro.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Second down, Jacobs once more. They find some open field here. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Sir.
Now flags will come in.
This man extra scared today.
For jumping. So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. On second down, Jacobs. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They stay on the ground with Drake. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Drake. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. Jacobs will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Find out you ain't got no run defense. You're sitting there relying on his ability to save you.
I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Nothing separating these two teams on this.
Let's wear this fatigued offense out.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
This man is so pussy. Never seen nobody play so scared in my life, bro. Easily a top 5 team, and look how he's playing.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
All I can say, bro, is don't mess up.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And some room to maneuver. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. A big run there by Freeman. Well, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins.
You can go for 1s. I'm going for 2s, bro.
Run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr looking downfield for Jones.
You got to start throwing flags, man. Man, bumped me twice 10 yards down the field.
So back-to-back
Can't be doing that.
And that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Carr now to throw.
Zay.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the sign judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And this will be caught by Edwards. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Carr now on 1st down. He completes it to Jones. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On 1st down, Carr. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Bro, that's a touchdown!
He could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Now Carr after the incomplete.
Fucking bailouts.
2nd and 10. Carr to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. On the run.
Bro, come back to the ball.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Just got robbed of a touchdown.
They haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there,
swear.
but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
And here comes the bullshit.
That is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared.
It is what it is, right?
That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Yeah, they're not gonna let me.
Now Carr, gotta have this one.
There we go.
It's incomplete. They cannot.
Incomplete? Are you fucking kidding me?
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it, and the Ravens
Bro!
the football back.
I know I ain't making this up. Did I just not catch that shit? Wow.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Wow.
Forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead.
DDA is real, bro. Like, that's some fuck shit.
Yeah, because you're so long way away from kneel down time. So you got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And
That's DDA, bro. That was none you did. That was just fucking DDA all over it. No, you wasn't gonna score, bro. You wasn't gonna score. You're off. You ain't aggressive on offense. You're too dink and dunk. If I would have scored, it would have been game over, bro.
This is Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works.
I'm not trying to. I'm a little upset because I just got cheated.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity, usually get.
That's fine. That's fine. But like I said, the fucking game just rewarded you. I caught the ball and they said incomplete. Like that's just the game right there.
Wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see
The
consistent.
game helped you. You got bailed out. Admit it.
On 1st down, Murray. And past the
Bro, you got bailed.
Dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 42 yards rushing for
Because of the game bailed you out, bro. Like,
not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
bro, you got bailed out, bro. Like, do you not just see what happened? I caught the ball and was on the ground and they said incomplete. Bro,
So it's Raven football here as we
you're missing the whole point. You're missing the point here. You're missing the entire point.
They'll run on 1st down. Murray. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Whatever.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Still got bailed the fuck out. Sometimes, man, they just need a new developer team for this game, bro. Like this, whoever that new creative director is, bro, he can go to fucking hell.
Now Jackson gonna run. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. But 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Yeah, this defense rallies and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Definitely going to go look at that instant replay.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Tucker's kick is good.
Fucking possession catch wide open.
Double digits now at 10. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Man's getting away with PI the whole game, not being called.
Because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road.
It is what it is, right?
You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
No, bro. That's a lie. Matchup again, bro, you lose.
Offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a
dropping people back.
Already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
EA.
And that should do it. Picked off by Tavon Young. And the Ravens will take.
That's what I be talking about, the EA bailouts. Like this.
We knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception.
I did. It's just that shit right there.
Partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place.
Bro, you're not good.
We really gave this game away.
I'm not a nigger.
Jackson running again. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And if you really haven't done nothing, bro, for real.
Defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small.
You had AI assistance, bro.
And despite the
bail out.
Lead, Jackson to throw. Oh no, he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, coach, but look, we still got this locked down.
Nah, bro, it is what it is. Like I said, you got bailed out.
But you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away.
And he goes down.
We'll holler at you, bro. I'm going to go back and look at this play. Because that was bullshit.
And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off.
Where's that fucking play at? And I swear to God, if there's no highlight reel for it.
When you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger.
How is this knocked away? How is this knocked away when I caught it? How is that knocked away? You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. How does he doesn't even animate? That's a catch. How is that a fucking knockaway? I'm already down in possession mode. How is that an like this is bullshit. I'm already down. Who cares? Whatever happens. The ball was caught. 2 possession, 2 feet on the ground, possession of the ball. How? It's a fucking game, bro. Fucking bullshit, bro. How is it wide open like that? I get the possession catch. He doesn't get out in front of me. How do I drop that? Like, that's... And then they credit him with a knockdown. Like... Them people have the audacity to talk shit when they have a better team. Like, bro, like, it is what it is. That's just some straight up bullshit. You got away with PI the whole game. Wasn't even doing anything. Like, I hope I match up with him again, bro. I really do. Because he don't have no offense for real. He just want to run with a quarterback. Had the catch and everything. They gonna say incomplete pass. Fuck out of here. Oh, it is what it is. Like I said, man. This game, bro.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at
you win some, you lose some.
in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers
that's how raised it is.
from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the
They'll give me a PS5.
And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up across the
two-piece
and down at the 28. Now on first down. Drops this off to Richard.
Richard.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake it.
Good play.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 55 yards.
Whoa, bounce back from that bullshit-ass game, bro. Jeez.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed.
Bro, you can't be dropping that.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Can't be dropping now.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fields this way up at the 17.
There you go. Take the sideline away.
This drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
All right, remember when you play Bucks, you gotta make sure Perriman's on in case he has a 4-net.
Now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Throwing to start the drive. Brady. And right
good strip.
The football, but it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs
shit.
Tampa Bay keeps the possession.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw pulled in by
Why is he falling forward?
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Now Brady. He'll check it down to Bell. And he's got
Littleton, man, I need you to do something, bro.
45-yard line.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that third down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, certainly appeared like his
there you go, Perriman.
targets were covered. Threw a little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the first down, though. And you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
Brady now on first down.
Oh! Mullins said, "Fuck you." Good hit stick, Mullins.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice.
Mullins just went yam.
It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may
like Mullen can lay some wood.
open field and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Jump.
Looking for more there on first down.
I gotta put what's his name there.
Downfield, incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the
Better
game.
jump
He's
ball.
had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. And Carr gives himself up, but not before he picks up a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Carr.
Man. Oh, boy. Should have been a touch.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Give me that. Ooh, Hayward.
Brady is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Looking downfield for Godwin. Godwin's got it.
Yeah, Shabak was his name up.
Chris Godwin, 39 yards. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing
Damn.
the lead now.
That was my fault. I ain't gonna complain on that one. That last game was a bunch of bullshit.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
All right, so he's shading outside.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to find and complete.
On Renfro, do Renfro things, baby. Let's go.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
What I like when Renfro do Renfro things. Put your ass down.
When he's setting up to throw the football, sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Shotgun now for Carr. Back to Renfro again, complete.
Why not go back to him?
Taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Carr to throw. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Now, Carr again. Open man, that's
Good shit, Renfro.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now Carr. And that is caught.
Good play.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Trust the play will work.
There to make the grab. And once
Easy
again,
concept.
The Raiders are back out in front.
Curl's always going to
People
win.
call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested.
Zone.
Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
They'll look to throw.
I don't know why I still threw it.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
He's that sideline. There we go.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
All right, defense.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Yes.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Free shot.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Here's a give to Fournette.
We're going to make a tackle.
Near the 45, they'll spot it at the 44. 41 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ball game.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
Good push out of bounds. Good push out of bounds.
Incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady.
Good D.
And his throw here's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball.
I like using this versus tight formations.
Away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Dancing to his left.
Good D.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Brady going to go on 4th down.
Good D.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Raiders are going to get this
Clawing me,
back
cat.
to their own 34-yard line. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was fourth down.
Yeah, terrific observation.
Should have just swatted it, but whatever.
This is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it.
We got man.
Hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down?
Y'all got to give me better pass leads than that.
And you take the football.
No fucking way that should even be getting close to getting tipped. I got a sideline pass lead. I should be out in front of him.
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete here to Waller. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find Waller. That's
good shit, Walls.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will score.
Can't play man coverage when I got Waller, bro.
Darren Waller, 57 yards. And the Raiders able to
He's my little X factor to deal with man.
That was a heck of a play.
You ain't got no one big enough.
When he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music.
Good move, good move, good move. I give you that.
And he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
Should have ID'd him, but whatever.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Oh, yeah! Take that sideline away from him. Make him run into a hit stick. Perriman got his ass. We got too many big hitters.
It's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble.
Perriman fucked them up.
And instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well. And
I picked you up that time.
Bro,
I'm laying in the fucking end zone. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't get that? Wow. All right. See how I get screwed, bro? Like this. I won't be just making this shit up.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy.
Don't keep hitting them, bro. Those are free shots.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some.
Oh! That should have been picked. I wanted it too bad.
First of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st down, Brady.
Woo! Got it that time. Got it that time. Oopsie. Where are you going? Nope. Whoopsie. I'm trying to get sticky. Oh. Let's go. Now we're more like it. We in our zone. Yeah, he not fucking with us. They giving us our get back.
And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times.
Wouldn't surprise me, man. Dude hasn't landed a first-round pick, bro.
It's not very good.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He's gonna fire one.
I held R1 too fucking soon, bro. I gotta get out of that habit, bro. Like I want to be on it fast, but it's really just timing the fucking throw. That was my fault.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Forced out to his left.
Watch the playmaker.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down.
Brady running.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Ah, come on.
Taken in by Evans here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I got to get, what's his name over there?
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Good play.
The
see, they give it to him. I had the same animation. I be in laying in end zone and I don't get credited.
And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first.
Oh yeah, I do not be making this shit up.
Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here comes Johnson on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
All right, let's see. We got 16 seconds.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Well, why I like you, Renfro.
Now a timeout taken.
That's why I like you, motherfucker.
That's a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. To throw, it's Carr. Flushed out right.
Give me that.
Past midfield, almost to the 40.
Damn, I wasn't touching the clock.
First half,
thought I can get like 2 plays.
The NFL on EA Sports.
Damn.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. Fields this way up at the 17.
Still got the hit.
Just shy of the 30, right about the 20.
Keep running out of bounds, bro. I'm taking all the free shots you give me, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks,
Indeed.
to say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
To throw again on second down. Brady will swing this out to Fournette. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Fournette, a first down.
Good shit.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Brady gonna throw.
Oh man, see they fucking my user click, bro. Fuck.
All the way down inside the 35.
That's a nice catch there. Remember,
Stop screwing me, bro. Like, god damn.
That situation secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 33. Here's Brady to throw. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Good shit, Crosby.
Taken down, back at the 25. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Good shit.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Good D. Pressure burst pipe, baby. I know he got fearless, but shit. Motherfucker's coming at him, bro. He ain't gonna be accurate.
This time on third down.
Good D.
Succop's kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So a decent drive there.
I had like a
third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it.
way to do like outside thirds with those 3 safeties. I could probably defend corner outs a little bit better.
As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Alright, let's not fuck this shit up already.
Probably should have opted for the touchback.
I just need anything,
Raider
really.
offense set to get this drive started. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's got to look up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Carr now on 1st down.
Come on, get past him. No!
And he is going to be taken down.
All them people over there, man.
The final play of this third quarter. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the gun, it's Carr.
Is it Waller?
That's Waller. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Got a man, it's Darren Waller.
Ooh, that's stiff arm.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play there for the Raiders.
Waller, nice.
Talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
On 1st down, Carr.
Boy, just squeezing it right in there.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Like Renfro, bro. Like.
Again, it's Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Edwards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. Caught outright by Renfro. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw is Carr.
No! That is so fake! He's a pass rusher, so just use the sideline. Use the sideline. There we go. That is so fake, bro.
Tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open.
All right, how am I not getting?
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by
tackle.
Crossover out of bounds right at the 25. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20.
This game just helped this man. I can't believe this shit.
They've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw is Brady. Flush to his right. Over the middle, complete. That's Bell. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. Now Brady. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Brady got to have this one. And it's
I even shaded underneath, man. That's some bullshit.
So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we
Fucking
got a tie
tips.
game.
Ball just keeps staying in the air until somebody intercepts it. Typical. Wouldn't mind if it happened like every once in a while, once in a blue moon. Issue is it happens in every fucking game.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out.
Good user.
And try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Fuck
What
it, right?
pressure as
You
this
make
thing
it or
all
you make
rests
it.
on the foot of Daniel Carlson. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is good.
Got out of that one. I'll catch you later, fellas, man. I need to get some rest, bro. This game already starting to do some dumb shit. You know, my defense on point, though, so. Ugh. Still can't get behind the fact that that last game I had that completed pass and they rolled it incomplete. Like, that was just beyond bullshit. And you can't challenge shit in this game. Unless you're playing fucking, like, even in franchise, I don't even think you can challenge it. It's like the challenges are automatic. Like, if you're gonna even have automatic challenges, why not put them in regs? Like, you know, you're dealing with people's ranks and shit. Like, come on now, be fair a little bit. Like, it is what it is, right? But I will catch you fellas tomorrow.